Okay.
Alright, YouTubers, today we're over here at Valley Iron, where you can get some scrap metal. And that's what we're doing today to get
I got one at 18 and one at 19.
Oh, shit, that'll work.
Look, check it out.
That's perfect, bro.
Channel. How much did that set you back?
Alright, so we're leaving Valley Iron. We went ahead and got a cold roll 5/8 round solid stock. And we got some 3-inch channel iron. We're gonna go back to the shop and finish up this roller project. Alright, what's up my Snapchat people and YouTubers? So we're here at the shop. We're gonna go ahead and finish and drill these holes out to 5/8. Oh, we're back again. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Behind the camera is Lolo. Shout out to the cameraman. And he's also gonna help with the fabrication today. Alright, now we grinded all that down so we can get our edges nice and smooth and so we don't cut ourselves. Mind you, we're doing all this out of scrap metal, so that's why I went ahead and sanded the top so later on it won't be such a pain in the butt to paint.
Why are we doing scrap metal?
We're doing scrap metal because this is backyard projects, baby.
Alright, so we're going to be cutting the gusset for the pillars, and it's going to be sliding up and down. We're going to do it with the plasma cutter, and yeah, here we go.
Alright, my Snapchat people and YouTubers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually start putting it together. So what we're gonna do is just tack weld. We got a piece of C-channel. We cut this out. The reason being is because when we put these rollers in here like so, and we do start to roll anything, it needs to have somewhere to go. The stock does. Now the reason why you want to tack weld is because metal, even though I tack weld it, it is still gonna tweak. So you always want to put a couple tack welds so you don't get your metal to tweak while you're actually doing the complete weld. I also like to point out that I'm not claiming to be a professional welder or anything like that. This is just backyard projects so you guys can freaking get some ideas and maybe throw some back at me. So here we are. And we're stick welding this as well. We're not doing this with the MIG. We're stick welding because we got to do some deep penetration because this is gonna take it's gonna take a lot of pressure when we're actually using it, and that's the reason why we're stick welding, because we need to penetrate this metal pretty deep, and it's not only that, it's really thick metal, so we want to get some deep penetration. All right.
Finish up the welds.
All right. Go down, Lou. Alright, my YouTube people and Snapchat people, this is what we're doing. So what we did is we went ahead and we're putting it all together now. We put these other pieces on, but the very crucial part is to get these rollers right here. These are gonna be the rollers right here. They're gonna fit in here, okay? Now these need to be straight with each other from this side to this side. Keeping with the backyard tradition, we just went ahead, we got a piece of all thread that we know is straight, and we went ahead and we slid it on top right here. Well, if you can come this side right here, we slid it right here, and we made sure that they're touching all the way across. I don't know if you can see that, the camera. And then we did the same on top. I would show you, but I have the ground put on because we're getting ready to tack weld it. But anyways, that's very crucial because when you're rolling, when you got these rollers on there and they're sitting like this on top, this is gonna be flipped like that. And when you got these rollers right here and you put your piece of flat stock in there like that, they need to be sitting nice and straight, not like this or like this. They need to be nice and straight. So when you're pulling it in, it pulls it in even and it doesn't slip on you. So that's where we're at now. Now we're gonna weld it. All right, Snapchat people and YouTubers. So, like I said, backyard projects, we're not perfect. We actually put this together, figured out that nothing was lined up. Why? Because we didn't pay attention to detail. We made two sets. This set went with itself and this set with itself. Well, we actually swapped this piece over to this side and this side over to that side, and nothing was lining up. That's the reason why you gotta pay attention to detail. So we had to cut it all back apart, and we're rerouting the entire thing all over again. Like I said, backyard projects, we admit when we make mistakes, nobody's perfect, so we're gonna fix it. All right, my Snapchat people and YouTubers, we're drilling these out right here. These are gonna be the pillars, and then these two pieces that are on top are gonna be the locks. So we're gonna drill these out to 5/8, and those pillars are gonna fit right in here. All right, my Snapchat people and YouTubers, this is the first ring, so it's successful. It works. We welded it together right there, and let me explain to you how it works. So, this piece goes up and down using that jack, okay? Now, what I did is I got this third roller, welded it to my rod right here, and then I have these locks that I made, one for this side and then one for the other side to actually lock it in. You notice that notch right there, because when you slide it in right here, you need to be able to slide this in right here, and it locks just like that. Then you get your other one, you don't need that notch because it just slides right in like that and holds it in place. Voila. This is the only thing I see that's time consuming. Other than that, it actually works. So for a backyard project, hey, this goes in right here. Lock this in like that, right there. Everything completely locks in. Then you get your stock. Gotta make sure your jack is locked. Lock it in. Jack it up. Then, for now, we're using this. I still gotta build a wheel. Probably gonna use this to do it. But anyways, you get this. Look at that. Just pulls it right on in. Till you get to your point right there. Stop. And get a little, jack up a little more. Roll it back the other way. A little bit more. And as you can see, it starts to bend. A little bit more. Now, if you were building an arch, you just keep going right here. So you get these two pieces at this one and this one at 90 with each other. Matter of fact, we'll build a little arch right now real quick. Just a little, real quick one. Okay. A little bit more. We're getting there. Okay. Let's keep going. Just keep rolling. We're almost there. Just a little bit. Now, when you get towards the end, you don't want to jack it up too much. You want to do, it's going to be tedious, but just, a little at a time, because you're going to get that final roll here. You're getting real close to it. Yep. Maybe just a tad, a bit more. There it is. Okay. Now, we got an arch. Now, just think of this as like a 20-foot piece, something. You pull it out. Bam. You got yourself an arch. Anyways, and then if you want, get yourself a longer piece of stock if you want to do circles. And just complete the circle all the way until you get the two pieces that they're gonna kind of overlap each other like so. Anyways, you just get your grinder, cut right down there, crimp it together, weld it, and you're good to go. So you got arches you can make, circles. Limitless. Alright, my Snapchat people and YouTubers, that's it for today in Backyard Projects. We got our slip roller done. Go ahead and leave your comments below if you have anything where you see maybe I can improve on the project, or maybe something you want to see me build. Just leave your comments down at the bottom, and I'll see you next time.